Hi everyone, this is Nahid and welcome to my video. Assalamu alaikum. It's a very good morning outside in Bangladesh. It's sunny but not so hot as it rained yesterday. At first, I would like to give my heartiest thanks to those who have followed my page. I am really grateful to you all because I'm planning to make some videos on international commercial transactions, international arbitration, mediation, and put them on this page so that the students of Bangladesh and some other developing countries they can be helpful from it. Opening this page came into my mind when I was studying LLM in global legal practice in Keio University of Japan, Tokyo. Actually, I was thrilled by the education system, the courses offered there, the education environment, and everything there. And I found that the course LLM in Global Legal Practice at Keio University was designed in such a way that it make a law student perfect man to work in international commercial arena, like international commercial arbitration centers, mediation centers, and some NGOs, Ancestral, all these organizations. What is very important for Bangladesh right now is that we have to work with foreign countries. We have to understand the laws of those countries and let them know the laws of my country. Like the present government of Bangladesh is also trying to find out new markets. So finding out new markets requires you to know the laws of those countries, especially the private international law and international commercial law. So private international law is very important in the sense that staying in Bangladesh here, I can purchase goods from abroad through Amazon, Google, and some other websites, and those products are coming to me very soon in a very convenient way. And sometimes we purchase goods from abroad through LC, and after receiving those goods, sometimes we find that the goods are defective. So what should I do now? Do I know the private international law of Bangladesh in this case? Because you cannot sue them here in Bangladesh. We have the Bangladeshi courts have power to take cognizance of the source that took place in Bangladesh, not abroad. So we have to understand the private international law. There are some foreign elements, and with the source of foreign elements, it's very difficult to enforce our laws in those cases. Sometimes we go abroad, we study there, we do business there, we get married there, we give birth to children, we purchase properties, cars there, and when the dispute arises, the private international law takes place. We go abroad and do some jobs there, we get into employment agreements with foreign employers, and in this paper we can see a lot of clauses and very technical words are written there, but we have to understand what exactly they're meaning, what should be my benefits, my salary, my some other benefits that I'll be getting from the job. So it's very important to know the private international law. The jurists throughout the whole world are nowadays trying to harmonize the private international laws. The Hague Convention has created a lot of treaties that are helpful for the private international law, like recognition of a person, his nationality, the treaty on the maintenance of children, spouses, maintenance of the property, custody of the children, and all those things. So what we have to do that we have to cope up with these laws. We have to be competent to work with them, to work in the international commercial arbitration areas. As a dualist country, we have to enact separate law in consonance with the treaties, international treaties, and Arbitration Act 2001 is one of them because it has been made following the Ancestral Model Law on International Commercial Arbitration. We have also signed the New York Convention so that the arbitration awards can be enforced in Bangladesh. But what about the interlocutory foreign arbitral decisions? Are they directly enforcing Bangladesh? That's a big question, and different decisions are coming from the High Court of Bangladesh, and we have seen that it's very difficult to enforce the foreign arbitral decisions, interlocutory decisions to get them implemented here. If you look at the cross-border insolvency matters, suppose the creditors are in Bangladesh and the debtor is abroad, and the debtor's property, all this property has been shifted to abroad. So how to bring those properties back to Bangladesh? Previously, the government of Bangladesh has worked with all this successfully. So the government wants, it can do. What about getting into the international conventions? Suppose CISG, individual principles. These are the contract rules that should be applied in those countries who have signed those treaties. Regarding CISG, although Bangladesh is not a signatory to the CISG, it can be enforced to apply those CISG rules under section 11B of the CISG convention. So these are the things that we have to think about. We have to make a good environment for the foreigners to work here. They are really looking forward to invest in Bangladesh, but we have to give them a good environment. Okay, come on, this is my law. It's very easy. You can work here. You know, one of the major problems that we face in dealing with international organizations, foreign countries, is that the enforcement of foreign decisions here in Bangladesh. Although it's not very wise to allow foreign countries to implement their decisions here in Bangladesh, but in some cases, like commercial matters, arbitral or the court decisions should be given way to be enforced in Bangladesh. But in that case, the government of Bangladesh has to declare some countries reciprocating countries, so that the decisions of those countries, if they comply with the provisions of CPC, section 1344A, then those judgments can be enforced here, and our judgments can be enforced in those countries directly without finding separate source. So these are the things we should think about and work with the sweeping changes in the international global arena. We have to keep ourselves in the platform. We shouldn't get ourselves staying aloof, but we have to cope up with all these things and make our country richer. We have to find out new markets, new countries to work with us, and in this way we can make our legal system to a better position. And I think I'll be able to make all these videos and help the law students and other concerned persons helpful from this page, and I'll be very thankful to you if you kindly stay with me, give your support to me, and help me make this page richer and richer day by day. And for today, thank you very much. Yeah, Assalamu alaikum.